Hello everyone, we're back with Olympus. When we last left off, well, I guess we're back with Fake Grand Order, or the yeah, anyway, we started it last time. This is the second episode. You'll definitely watch the first if you're watching this one. Yeah, I bet people are watching. Well, this might actually be like modern by the, well, ish, by the time it gets uploaded, so maybe people actually watch this one. Copium. That's what the cool kids say now when like something is like true. No, I'm not using Musashi when I don't have to. It's a Lancer. Probably bring our toy. Oh, come on! It's one of those. I guess instead of Skadi. What? No, that's Onda. No, it's a Mashu. Artoria. It's probably, you know, a lot of them. Actually, because of Mashu, it could just be a single one. We'll find out. Yes, huh? And just in case things go wildly wrong, we could bring Maeve. Yeah, I gave her a Grail. I still need to get her XP though. But I said, you know, it's about time I get her to 90. I think I'll just slowly inch her up to 100. Olympus's reception first half. If I had the XP, you know, I'd get Grider Maeve to 100 too, and maybe Vlad. Then maybe Angra. Who's it? Okay, it's been 2 hours since we left the storm border. Okay. Still in the forest area. Our comms still aren't working well, so we can't get in touch with anyone. I'm stuck alone with my... Oh my god, this is awful. At how the bounded fields our disguise are generating or interfering with the signal, so it must be the magical energy in the atmosphere. I guess this means we'll need to head back to the border to tell everyone what we find out. First step, gathering information. Right. I just hope we can meet up with the servants who get here before us quickly. There are no hostile entities nearby. I don't see any residents of Olympus either. Going off the topographical data information I was able to glean right before we landed, we should soon arrive at the city's western perimeter. We'll have to be careful as we make our way there, Senpai. Oh, Fall's with us, of course. It's nice to see you in good spirits, Fall. Why don't we always bring this guy? Well, I guess he's sucking up magical energy so he can turn into Primate Murder again, right? I don't think I've seen you this happy since Scandinavia. Is it all the magical energy in the atmosphere? I wonder if... Since Ort is most likely going to be in Lost Belt 7, I wonder if we're going to get a Primate Murder versus Ort duel. Let me double check the readings. The atmosphere's magical energy density is still on par with the Age of Gods from the 7th Singularity. I'm not seeing any abnormalities in her vitals either, Master. Everything looks to be within normal parameters. It's all thanks to the Mystic Code. They really are the jewel of Chaldean engineering, aren't they? Still, if you ever do feel like anything isn't right, please let me know right away. That's why I always carry a stash of emergency talismans. What do talismans do? They let you go into a room crafting altar? While we're here, why don't we check to make sure our disguises are working properly too? Activating disguise mystic code now. Everything looks fine. Fall. Yeah. What is it, Fall? I think he's saying they work perfectly. Yeah, I can read Fall. Let's see. Thank you, Fall. Yeah. Fall. Thank you, really. Can Musashi show up already? I'm sick of Bashu. Bashu? I'm sorry, I was just thinking about the disguises. Still don't know what Olympians look like, so I hope they'll be enough to let us blend in. Yep. According to the instruction manual, these disguise kits reference current Atlantean fashion to simulate the kinds of clothes that... There we go! The Atlanteans presumably wore before they were banished. Da Vinci must have figured that an advanced civilization like Olympus, bless me by the way, would probably be the same today as it was several thousand years ago. So I suppose whether these disguises are effective or not will depend on how accurate our simulation is. Da Vinci knows what she's doing, yeah. Fashion couldn't have evolved in thousands of years. It's true, Da Vinci's inventions never let us down yet. Alright, Senpai, let's keep going. Olympus's western perimeter should be just ahead. Saying parameter made me realize I'm saying it wrong. Time to start a close encounter of the third kind with the local populace of Olympus. In this 5th lost belt. Yeah, we went over this. Yeah, Fo. Yeah, cool line, Mashu. That's what Fo said. Yeah, we made it to the city. It's a city. I like the music. It certainly looks very different than anything we've seen in any other lost belt. Compared to, say, the Chinese lost belt, which developed along its own unique path, this one seems much more in line with what we would think of as a developed nation in proper human history. It looks just like a modern-day city. What's this thing, though? It does, doesn't it? Got a glimpse of it from above while we're making our way down here. But I still can't quite believe they're advanced this far. Yeah, fall. Ah. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was spacing out. Anyway, the local residents don't seem to be paying us much attention, so it looks like the disguises are working. Hello, it is me! I am an Olympian! How goes it, fellow Olympians? As I thought, there's even more concentrated magical energy in the atmosphere here than there was in Atlantis, as much as there was in the Age of Gods. Although... I guess we can assume there's a bunch of people. Good day, oh glorious Zeus, blessed be his name. Blessed be his name, blessed be his name. Glory to Lord Zeus for presiding over the sun and Apollo's steed. Did you sleep well last night? Of course, thanks to Lord Zeus for presiding over sleep and Hypno's steed. Glad to see you're all doing well. Praise be to Lady Demeter for keeping you safe. Yeah. Oh yes, you said it, that Ambrosio is delicious again today. Like, isn't that like the immortal juice? They eat ambrosia for breakfast? Just know it'll help me be even more beautiful. It's true, you were beautiful yesterday, and you're beautiful today, too. I can feel Lady Aphrodite's protection surrounding me. I stopped by one of the branch translators to pray to her. Looks like the philosophers are debating something on the sidewalk. We're so fortunate to have them. Hey, wait up, Janus, you're going too fast. Race you to the fountain. Wait for me. Want to come to the Sacred Library in East District with me? Dean Terminal's closing the university for the day to give a lecture there. Yeah, okay, lots of people talking. Either like them gods, huh? Certainly seems like the local Olympians are all accustomed to this atmosphere. I suppose this means this is a humanity from the Age of Gods. Still, all that being said, I'm amazed to see how much foot traffic there is here. Between the buildings and the roads, it really does seem like a lost modern city from proper human history. Yeah, fall. What's more, everyone here seems so happy. They do, don't they? Yes. Yeah, fall. Don't worry, Paul. It won't be a problem. We know we're still on a mission. We won't forget where we're from and why we're here. Besides, we have an obligation to pay close attention to how the people of this lost belt live their lives. Master, did you notice any familiar words in those conversations we overheard? I mean like Apollo and Demeter. Yes, exactly. Demeter, the goddess of the land, Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty. And I overheard a few others as well. I don't know who Hypno is. Not sure if they were talking about the gods of mythology or other people named after them. I mean, come on, it's the gods, right? Could also be talking about divine spirits, heroic spirits, mechanical gods like in Atlantis. Maybe there are actual non-divine spirit gods here, like Zeus. Maybe there'll be gods like Apollo who are willing to help. That's hopeful. I hope you're right. Now that Zeus himself has attacked us, it's only natural for most of the other gods to follow his lead. But there should be still other gods like Apollo who will be exceptions to the rule. Yeah, Paul. He doesn't agree. Or let us know if you sense anything dangerous, right, Paul? Yeah. Paul, yeah. Alright, Senpai, let's start gathering information. We should be able to learn what we need by making close contact with the local Olympians and talking to them. Hello, fellow Olympians! How about those gods? Yeah. May Almighty Zeus's protection be with you. Hello there! May Zeus and Hera's protection be with you too. It's Ozymandias. Hey, what are you doing here? I don't think I've seen you around here before. Hey, I suppose you haven't. I just got here from the, countryside. Yeah, the countryside. Just came from the edge of town, so I'm still not used to being around so many people. Really? Pretty sure this is what it's like everywhere in Olympus. Well, no, there's a forest area. Then again, I've only been to Shrine Town a few times, so it's not like I've seen everything the city has to offer. Hey, there were some less urban areas 10,000 years ago, so I guess it makes sense that there's still some districts like that now. So what brings you here? Just move in or something? No, nothing like that. I'm just, passing through? On a trip? Anyway, I don't know much about this area, so I was hoping you might be able to fill me in. We just got here today and we're really lost, yeah. Oh, is he with you? Guessing you're married or something. Definitely don't look like siblings. Well, yeah, you just go with it. Yeah, faux. Oh, hello, cutie, you a squirrel? Could a chimera pup? No, I'm guessing not. Anyway, I won't pry. I think it's great you're traveling. You know, glad to be able to tell you what you want to know. This is the west side of the interstellar mountainous city of Olympus' 10th residential lair. Yeah, we already know that, of course. We've lived here, you know. Thousands of years and everything. Haha. Here, take a look. Yeah, we've seen this. Does the holy vessel ring Cronus crown look beautiful from this angle? Doesn't. Cronus crown. See the great shrine inside it up there? You'll never see such a great view of it over in the East District. This is the great orbital shrine Olympia Dodana, the heavenly castle of our holy gods. Glory be to Zeus. Yeah, glory be to Zeus. Way up there above the crystal mountains that provide us with unlimited magical energy. That's Atlas, the world tree. Shouldn't... Like, this is information we should already know. Like, why is he assuming we don't know that? It used to be called the Tree of Happiness, but Almighty Zeus gave it a new name. It's a miraculous tree made up of Zeus's glorious light, and it was a gift from some gods of a foreign land. You can see it real clearly here, right? When it blooms, we're going to hold a huge festival right in this district. Festival? Well, sure, after all. That tree is what's keeping us alive after we were cut off from proper human history. Oh, they know about that. Ha ha ha, I see. It's not every day we get travelers around here. Weird guy. Last ones I met were a young couple, a lot like you two about 200 years ago. Yes, that's it. You should be proud. There's nothing wrong with it at all with taking the path less traveled. I have absolute faith that the gods support us humans in all of our vast diversity. Still, that being said, I don't have much I could teach you. Surely you'd already learned about the crown and the world tree, right? No matter where you go, Olympus's endless bounty surrounds you. It's always been that way, especially over the last few thousand years, and it always will be. So there's nowhere in all of Olympus you could go where we aren't positively spoiled by riches. Just look at all these glittering protection towers the ambrosia Lady Demeter bestows upon us every day. Things like hunger, illness, injury, and pain are all relics in the distant past. Huh? What's that? Yes, that's right, 200 years ago. Especially just the other day. Oh, I was wondering, do you think that's actual characters that are going to be relevant? Like I was thinking, oh, what if it's Musashi and Goetia scope it out the place 200 years ago? I feel like I've seen this character before, without thinking, well, they look like, a character from something else, but I can't think of what it is. My job? Assuming they had eyes. You travelers are funny. Jobs are those things people used to do to earn money, right? I'm amazed you still remember such an ancient concept. Are you history buffs or something? Well, I think that's wonderful. There's just something romantic about archaeology. Such a shame that the gods don't like to talk about things that happened more than 10,000 or so years ago, and that there aren't more records of the past. You must run into the same problems that every university and research organization. Me? Oh no, I don't go to university. I'm an artist. It's nothing that brings the gods more joy than the evolution of art and culture. I don't know what we'd do without the gods. Watch over us, protect us, love us. Oh, glory be to Zeus. Oh yes, in my case, I study under Educational Terminal number 3 at the nearby Art Academy. Oh, me and about 500,000 other students. That's a lot. War? Yeah, I've heard that used to be a thing. You can read all about it in the government records, libraries, and university archives. Oh wait, is your district one of those ones that doesn't have any big government offices or libraries? I'm amazed there's still places at Olympus, but we're after the god's glory. Anyway, sure, I can tell you what I know. A long time ago, there were 4 great wars called Matria. Something. First war was between Zeus's gods and Cronus's titans. Second was between Zeus's gods and the White Ruin. I'm assuming those are from actual Greek mythology, since Da Vinci said there are two in Greek mythology. Third was between Zeus's god and the Gigans? The fourth was... Huh? Exile that took place a few thousand years ago? So that's part of the fourth Machia. Tragic civil war fought between the gods themselves. Ah, okay. The followers of the gods who lost, the poor people who did not accept the gods' protection, left Olympus and descended to Atlantis. Oh, another theory says that they left in search of their far-off homeland. Either way, it's all in the past now. Humans have never waged war with one another, and they never will. I thought the Atlantis people got kicked out. Like, it sounded like it was a more recent thing and not them following gods who died. Yeah, it's great here. Why do you guys have faces? Every day is so much fun. Played all day yesterday. I'm gonna play all day today too. What kind of animal is that? A baby chimera? A lion? Huh? What do you say? Is there anything we're scared of? Anything that hurts us? I kind of like how they're just skipping our dialogue. Kind of like what it's like a documentary, you know? No, I can't think of anything like that. Like, I can't even remember the last time I heard words like pain or scary. Are you two in pain? Are you scared of something? Want to know more about the gods? Can't be serious, right? Is this a trick question or something? Huh? You're from the countryside? You know about Lord Zeus? I see. Glory be his name! No idea there's still areas within Olympus, but after the gods' glorious protection. Do tell where you're from later, okay? Let them know during my regular prayer at the branch shrine. I'm sure Lady Europa will take care of it once we bring this to her attention. You do know who Lady Europa is, right? Well, no, I didn't summon her. Queen Europa is Lord Zeus' wife. Oh! What? She's a demigod who's assimilated with Lady Hera, so she's sure to hear your prayers. What? Was Hera one of the ones that died? Or not? Really? Don't tell me you don't even know that. What about the branch shrines? You know the places we go so the gods will hear our voices? Do you mean you don't even know about them? How the gods can hear us better there than anywhere else? You poor children. It's the saddest thing I've ever heard in my life. But don't worry, the gods watch over us all equally. Glory to the great gods of Olympus. Glory to the great ones who sit atop the great shrine, procession of the Cronus crown. Lady Demeter, Lady Aphrodite, Lord and Lady Dioscuri, Queen Europa, Almighty Zeus. Glory to our guests, the gods of the foreign lands. 1, 2, 3. If Hera is one of the surviving ones, 4. Did Dioscuri fuse with other gods too? Because that's 5, 6. 12 Olympians, 6 of them died, 6 didn't. Oh, right, no! Poseidon and Artemis are dead! Right! So yeah, if Hera's the last one, then that's all 6. Okay, right, we killed 2 of them. Duh. To our Lord Zeus' sworn friend, Lord Krishtaria Woldheim. Full, yeah. Krishtaria. Guess that means everyone in Olympus knows who Krishtaria is, then. Oh my, do you watch your tongue? Can't refer to Lord Zeus' sworn friend without a title. Oh, I'm sorry, that just slipped out. I don't mind so much myself. We could end up on probation if one of the guards were to hear you. Probation? You mean we'd be thrown in... Well, probably thrown in Atlantis, right? Oh my, this is even worse than I thought. Can't imagine how undeveloped the place you grew up in must be. You should really file a proper complaint with the local government office about this. Hey, don't snitch, lady. Just to be perfectly clear, no guard would ever do something so barbaric as that. Lord Zeus has decreed that not a single drop of blood should be spilled in Olympus. Well, I said go to jail. Oh my, I can't believe there's still even one place in the city that uses language like that. This is just beyond belief. I'm sorry, I was just reading a history book recently. Guess I kinda got history mixed up with reality. Good lie, Vashu. Good one. Nice recovery. Thank you, senpai. Just wish I had another lighter. Bo. Uh-oh. Okay, everyone, it's time for the blood tithe. Oh yeah, is my volume? Yeah, okay, it's good. Attention, my beloved Olympians! It's a woman's voice. This is Queen Europa, speaking to you from above Great Orbital Shrine Olympia Dodana. A revelation is upon us. A revelation is upon us. We have intruders. Uh-oh. That's what they're gonna say, right? Oh my. Oh. Oh? Quiet. Go on, stand up straight and pay attention. We have an unscheduled public broadcast from the Great Shrine in hundreds of years. You know, you're not the first person who mentioned something that happened hundreds of years ago. Do you? Yes, of course I didn't remember. Now hush already. This is a divine revelation. Yeah, okay, so I'm assuming that couple from 200 years ago is relevant. Uh-oh, intruders from outside have infiltrated our interstellar mountainous city of Olympus. Be careful, my beloved citizens, for these intruders are extremely dangerous. I wonder where the one that's messed up we're gonna look for, Bashu. Lord Zeus has sent them here among you. There are 2 of them. These monstrous villains are from Chaldea, from proper human history. They are destroyers of worlds who have obliterated 4 other lost belts. These arrogant malefactors believe themselves this world's true inhabitants and look down their noses on our Olympus. Why was Europa summonable in Lost Belt in Atlantis? I mean, she's an antagonist here. It's weird. Cannot peacefully coexist with such beings, so just this once, you're permitted to use violence against them. Hey lady, how you doing? You'll recognize one of these loathsome Chaldean demons by the red marks on their right hand. I'm just gonna put my hand in my pocket now. Yeah, let's get out of here. Should you find them, it is Zeus's command that you kill them. Red marks on their right hand. Chaldea? No way. No, look, I just got, I spilled some ketchup on my hand. Are you 2 of them? The ones who proper human history? Somebody, yeah, let's get out of here. Run for it, Bashu! Hey, get back here. Lord Zeus wants... Fo Kiao? Yeah, kill her, Fo. Oh, no, he actually attacked her. This way, Fo. Yeah, Fo. So there's, what, 10 million Olympians? We could take them all. Why are those 2 running off like that? What are those? The Chaldea demons. Oh, it's Chaldea! The Chaldea demons! Yeah, it's Chaldea! Hey! Get inside! Lock the doors! I thought they would all be trying to kill us. Can't believe the demons of proper human history are here in our city. Somebody get to the branch temple, hurry! We're not gonna make it! Somebody help! Kill the demons! I'm assuming, we're about to get into a fight. Oh, hold it. Oh, no, not you! Ozymandias! This is as far as you go. We citizens of Olympus heard everything the revelation told us. Please let us through. Yeah, fall. You people from Chaldea. I've been killing everyone in the Lost Belts, right? And now it is our turn. Well, I mean, yeah, he's got us there. I have to say, it's still hard to believe. I would have expected you two to look more evil or something. Never would have guessed you'd actually look like a couple of sweet kids. Were you just trying to get us to lower our guard? I haven't done any combat training in a long time. Oh no! Oh no! When you hear that, oh no! Never wish Lord Ares. I've never wished Lord Ares were still here with us more than I do right now. We may have done away with concepts like jobs, labor, and professions a long time ago. Oh no! It's a transformation sequence! But we still have soldiers. That may only be a reserve guide. Oh no, he's a reserve! Oh no! That's enough to let me don the armor of the gods. This isn't good. Magical energy transformation? Can't believe a normal human is able to output so much magical energy. It's almost like a servant's. Master. Mashu. Yate. We telepathically said the second line. For this battle, consider this soldier a single servant class hostile. Initiating Ornex combat mode. I should have brought Maeve! Setting output to maximum levels. A black shield, huh? So that's Chaldea's weapon of choice. Very well then. Let's see if your shield can withstand my divine steel, you heartless, merciless demons. Mashuki Light, preparing to engage in combat with hostile entity. Hurrah! Okay. I don't know if that guy had just set off a million death flags or even just set off a million we're gonna die flags. But he definitely set off a flag. Isn't this only the first area? I think the next two battles are gonna be quick, just because I looked at the video lengths. This one is supposed to be like shorter than last video. I forget the exact length. Dude, a random NPC has 2 health bars. We're screwed. Yeah, I did look up when boss fights are, by the way. The first one's in 3-3, so that's next chapter. Is there a ticking of a clock in the battle music? It sounds like it. I wonder if that's actually what it is, or if that's an instrument. But it sounds like a clicking, a clock ticking. It reminds me of a track from Final Fantasy XIV, To the Edge. Well, it just has a clock constantly ticking in the background, or like that kind of sound, you know? Not quite. Battle of the Great God. He doesn't hit that much. Dude, you're a wimp. You give that epic speech, dude. Hardly hits. Cover HP at the end. Okay, wow. Spooky. You go, oh, Master actually crit. Saber crit. You gonna make us kill him? Looks like it. So, like, if we actually kill him, that's gonna be very bad for, like, enemy morale, so do not kill him. Just injure him and let him go. Because if we kill him, they have a martyr now. They're like, oh my god, the Countane killed... demons killed someone! Okay, you go, Excalibur. Okay, think about it. Excalibur, if I understand my Extella lore, I have not read Extella. Well, I have not played Extella fully. Excalibur killed Safar, or shooed Safar away, defeated him. I don't know. I don't really know what Safar is other than big alien thing. 14,000 years ago, you know. Yeah. Anyway, the gods here didn't get killed by Safar, but since Excalibur can beat Safar, that means Excalibur is stronger than Safar, meaning Saber can win this for us. It's just simple math. Feels like the sound effects are really loud. I'm just trying to listen to the music. Couldn't pop that out. Oh, we have this. It sounds like there's a really loud car sound effect going on. Do you guys? Oh, wait. What if he has a normal Phantasm animation? Oh no! That's how you know an enemy's dangerous. Behold. I wish this would have been a make a team after the thing, after the cutscene, because it's just, oh, it's a single target battle, and then, you know, but you already made your party. I just wish all battles were like that. Okay, he's dead. Right? Third health bar. We didn't even kill him, he just stood there. He didn't even run away. How'd that go? Ha! He really is strong. He said he was only a reserve guard who hasn't even trained in a long time. He's all not giving us a single chance to escape. Then there's his sheer magical energy levels. They're on par with the servant. If anything, they're even higher. Master, the hostile is extremely powerful. He's easily several times stronger than the Atlantis border guards. His overall combat abilities are the same as a heroic spirit, maybe even higher. Okay, sorry, Mashu, I'll just leave you here. I'm gonna go. Stand back, Miss Kira, like. Musashi? Reinforcements. Oh, Holmes! I was afraid of this. Based on what we know of the Atlantis border guards, suspected the people of Olympus may each individually possess a much higher magical energy as a heroic spirit. I swear, why is it always the predictions you most want to be wrong that turn out to be spot on? Fofo! Holmes? What are you doing here? Remember how the director was shouting right before you two left? It was because I had suggested to him that I accompany you. You've been following us in your spirit form. Okay, I forgot about that actually. Indeed I have. And hope that, once my suspicions prove groundless, I can return to the border and continue protecting Da Vinci Captain and the director. But now my suspicions have proved correct. It seems it is no longer an option. See how could this guy be a traitor? Baritsu! Who knows fantasy kung fu? You better watch out. Let's take him down together, Holmes. Please follow my lead. Understood. Ah! Yeah. Didn't work? He blocked it. I was gonna counterattack. But I should be able to defend, especially now that Holmes is backing me up. Surprised at you. Never thought your attacks would be so soft. Maybe deep down you aren't really cut out for fighting. Look, dude, you're like thousands of years old. She's like... How old is Monster? She's 18, right? Please be 18. We were still from proper human history, and Chaldea to boot. So I'll start by cutting off your arms. That's harsh. I'll use a defensive Mystic Code. That's Musashi. Oh! Holmes? Oh. Oh. Baritsu can be employed for defense as well as offense. This is a dang sight better than what happened in Skater Dave. Yeah, I was expecting him to be cut in half again. Miss Kiyurite, run for it. And don't look back. Find some way to hold him off. So you care for your allies. So then, how? How can you bring yourselves to destroy Lost Belts? I could answer that if you wish. Would there be any point in doing so? Would you put away your sword if I did? No, I wouldn't. I've wasted enough time talking. I'm a soldier. All I need to do is tear that spirit origin of yours to shreds. Prepare to die in solid heroic spirit without so much as a drop of divine blood. Oh, okay, that's foreshadowing. He has divine blood, doesn't he? Holmes! Get out of there! Holmes! We'll win this. Moving forward is the only option we have left. On a long and despondent journey like this, none of us can afford to look back. Mashuki, your light. Horsey. Keep running and don't look back. Oh no, he's gonna transform. So there is a theory. The traitor theory is that he's a foreigner. Partly because of his final ascension art. I forget the exact reasoning. But in that case, you know, if we do leave, he could be transforming here and go, you know, full nuts on him. You're done prattling on now. Then die. Huh? Oh, okay, now Musashi's here. Dang, you guys wasted no time kicking into high gear. Could you have been a little more elegant about it? That voice! This is the most prosperous of all the Lost Boats. City-state ruled by real, genuine gods, right? So don't you think you should be a little more dignified in how you go about bearing your fangs? She has the cool hat! Who are you? Ha ha ha! You wish to know who I am, soldier from the realm of the gods? I'm the wanderer who crosses between worlds. Let the wind take me where it wished, and now in my death, I've become a servant. If you want to know more about who I am, then I'll gladly tell you. Take off the hat? Yeah, okay. I'm a saber who's sworn loyalty to that master there. The sword fighter who's going to cut you down with 2 drawn blades, 2 hidden blades, 1 secret blade. With my Niten HorseyEatYou, I've achieved mastery over the void. My true name is Shinmen Musashi no Kami Fujiwara no Harunobu. Call me Miyamoto Musashi. Hey, that's too cool even for me. I hate it. I mean, I don't hate Musashi, just she's a very okay character. But, you know, gets a lot of spotlight. Still going. Long video. Formation restricted. Okay, yeah, we gotta take her. Do you think this is still a single target? Yeah, let's do this. I'm assuming we're still just killing that one guy, right? Want the plug suit? You think we should frontline Musashi too? Well, wait, do we have to? Yeah. What you guys here then? Okay, just straight to battle. I kind of thought I might do this. Okay. So yeah, what's up with me? Did I talk about this yesterday? I pretty much finished 7th layer. It was a great time. If any of you are interested in Fata Morgana, I highly recommend 7th layer too. I would only read it after Fata Morgana. I don't think anything directly spoils Fata Morgana, but like Fata Morgana, just if you read 7th layer first, a lot of Fata Morgana's like mysterious aura kind of would be gone, like the atmosphere. Because like it's hard to explain, especially without spoiling anything. Okay, Maeve, how much are you gonna do? You think she can one-shot him? Artoria didn't quite. She was AoE, but she also had a buster, like 50% buster up. Yeah. That defense down though, maybe? Not quite. Same damage as Artoria, but we have 4 defense downs. I'd call that a worthwhile trade. You go, Mashu. Yeah, okay, you'll be dead this turn. Unless he has like 300k HP. Ooh. Oh, that... we'll have to see. He has 4 defense downs. Is a oh, come on! That's cheating! Oh, no, we don't really have a good deck. Let's go ahead and gander. Good thing that's fixed. Oh, let's do that. That gets buffed this last belt, right? I think she gets a like a skill upgrade. Well, I don't think it's really a big upgrade, but I mean it's there. One shot, my love. I wish I had made autograph. 150. Okay, oh, dude, I'm so lucky. I think I got. So I think each change to apply it is 60%, and it's 5 per thing. So twice I got 4 out of 5 of them. 4 out of 5, 60% chances. I think it's 60 at least. It could be 80. You mean that bond? Whatever you say, Mashu. By the way, I already say senpai. You too, yeah. Okay, Musashi, say something cool. I'm losing? How? They're just ordinary human heroic spirits. Too bad. He outclasses me in sheer ability and training, but he knows absolutely nothing about real combat. Forgive me. Killing him? Okay, now, sheath your blade. Sheath your blade, cool. Well done. I mean it. Will you tell me your names again, Chaldeans? Miyamoto Musashi of Niten Ichiyo. Machuki Raylite, Demi-Servant. Horsey. Musashi. Mashu. Horsey. Olympus will never let you escape with your lives. We will kill you. On that, you have my word. We'll see about that, buddy. We'll see about that. Okay, let's get him. Yeah, fall. I like that sound effect. Enemy hostile completely silenced. The battle is over. So aren't we like surrounded by like hundreds of people? Wasn't planning to take his life directly. Sure you weren't. That's why he did it. You have a problem with that, Horsey? Well, yeah. Good. Now do you know what we need to do next? Get away from here as fast as we can, right? Very good. Remember, you're in the height of enemy territory now, so get used to making calls like that. I'm sorry. Anyway, so glad you're all okay. Did you manage to make it in time for the start of the adventure? You're a little late. Of course, thanks Musashi. You bet. Whenever Chaldea is in danger, I'll bet they'll be there to help. Still have to pay you guys back for letting me stay there after all. Anyway, I know we have a lot to catch up on. Right now, we should focus on getting out of here. Like I said, this is the height of enemy territory, so we don't want to stick around. Another way out of town, Marshal? Yes, I do. Secure an escape route right now. Great. You had a keen eye for this stuff? How about you, Mr. Detective? Can you stand? Oh, his scratcher's gone. I can. It would seem the bleeding stopped as well. Thank you, Miss Miyamoto. Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. It would also seem you're more right than you know. Take a look. Oh no! He multiplied! Oh! Multiple Olympian soldiers spotted. Master! Well, we need a new route. Right, but I'm afraid all 3 major roads have been blockaded. And we can take the back alleys. They're nice and twisty, perfect for making a getaway. That would seem to make more sense than moving about in the open. But wouldn't our enemy be more familiar with the lay of the land than us? True, that's why we'll just have to trust our luck when it comes to whether or not we'll run into anyone. Okay, don't bring Kukalin with us. If we do, then we'll just have to cut them down and keep moving. Let's get going. Right. Okay, I was like, wow, we're still going? I'm assuming this next arrow is going to be very quick. Like, oh no, there's enemies! Then maybe a quick little, like, okay, here's what we're going to do now kind of thing. You think this is multiple? I think this one's multiple. So let's do that. You know, we still have the plug suit out, so if we need to switch, we can. You think Musashi's better than Maeve? Probably. Oh, right into battle. Again. Yeah, so what should I talk about? Just I did see something about this arc. I didn't really pay too much attention, but it's like Olympus, where all the arc names are like, for example, in Atlantis, each chapter had its own unique name. Oh, what the heck are these? Holmes' support gift of insight. But like in Atlantis, every chapter had its own unique name describing the situation. Well, this one is more set up into arcs. Like this one is like the first half of something or whatever. I think that's the name of the arc, right? Something or whatever. Oh, did we have to bring Mashu on the front line here? Let's use Musashi. Why not? We might have been able to switch her out, but I forgot. Let's do that. Yeah, but this one is split up into like their arcs, so it's like the Age of Olympian Ultron. Yeah, that's the new Avengers movie, I think. Phase Part 1, Phase of Olympian Ultron 2, Phase of Olympian Ultron 3. So this one is like whatever, first half. This is how Shimosa did it, which it's just a different structure than Atlantis had, right? I talked about this back in Atlantis. Like, Atlantis was basically all moving up through one big climax. Well, something like Shimosa had, you know, multiple climaxes along with, you know, its main one, but does she have... I don't think she has a battery. This is 3 turns, right? What? Oh, it's 1 turn. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. I prefer the Atlantis style, but for recording's sake, I do kind of like the arc things. Because then I can plan, okay, I can end, if I end today on this video, on this episode, you know, it can be like a fulfilling stopping point. Void. Sure hit and damage up and increase critical damage. Oh, this... I thought it was 2 battles. Okay, yeah, I'll do this then. I was saving stuff up because I thought there was a second wave after this. My bad. Yeah, do the Chuny thing, Musashi. The big sword. Yeah, you go, Musashi. Yeah, so this is almost definitely written by Shimosa's author, so I am... I'm not optimistic or pessimistic. I am hopeful that this will turn out good, but I mean, I think it was Sakurai who did Shimosa. So Sakurai probably did this one as well. I hope this one's good. Typically, I'm not a big fan of Sakurai chapters, but you know, it's not like she's a bad author. I've heard her visual novels are good. Phew, this is rough. So is everyone on Olympus as strong as heroic spirit? Because it sure feels like it. Not detecting any magical energy readings nearby. I think we managed to lose them for the time being. I'll use a talisman to put up a concealment bounded field. It's not much, but it should give you a moment to breathe. You did great, Master. You ran the equivalent of a 1,500-meter dash at full speed. I've been working out. You should use this chance to take some deep breaths and replenish your oxygen levels. Would it help to sit down? Yeah, no, it's okay. I'm pretty light on my feet, yeah. A little full. Hey, thank you, Paul. That's very considerate. Guess it wasn't just the first Olympian soldier who turned out to be incredibly strong. No, it wasn't. These people have all been powered up to an unheard of degree. Just like humans were brought up to heroic spirit level strength, while still remaining human. And they're not just physically strong, their mental toughness is off the charts too. They didn't even bat an eye at losing an arm. Yes, well, you can understand why they might be so fired up, as they say nowadays. They're fighting for their world just as much as we are ours. No doubt they have their own loved ones they wish to protect here. It's little wonder they put up such a tremendous fight. There's always a chance that we'll need to fight our way through the local populace like previous Lost Belts. Now it would seem that possibility has become reality. Yeah, that's never really been an issue for us, right? Well, mainly because no one is really known, except the Lost Belt Kings. Meaning every person in this Lost Belt, that is everyone who lives here in Olympus, should now be considered our enemy. Everyone in this Lost Belt. Also in previous Lost Belts, we kind of, in 3 and 4, we kind of caused a revolution. With, well, Spartacus caused it in 3, but Zeus's revelation is extremely effective. From now on, we should consider the entire city to be on lookout for us. Suffice to say, the Olympians are simultaneously innocents who depend on the Tree of Happiness for their survival, and vicious enemies will take any chance they can to end us. Yeah. Which is exactly why we need to hold our heads high. And you know, on the bright side, they said there were 2 of us. Now there's 4 of us. Not we need to beat them or we need to be strong, but we need to hold our heads high, huh? He really does have his head screwed on straight. Didn't even need to break out a pep talk. Guess they've both seen a whole lot of worlds in the time between Grusha and here. Alright, this really isn't the time to let our guard down and relax, is it? We can be 5 if Edmund shows up. I know he shows up sometime. I forget where it is, though. It might be this one, or it might be 5.5, or it could even be Lost About 6. Since we don't know if these people can still hear us through the bounded field or not. They can't. Strong as they may be, the Olympian soldiers are still limited by their human perception capabilities. Defensive systems do seem able to sense magical energy, but given the sheer amount found in the atmosphere, the addition of a few servants shouldn't draw any notice. So as long as we don't have, say, a Divine Spirit class servant among our ranks, or they don't try to find us with something similar to a God's own eye, we should be safe for... Okay, which one of you is a Divine Servant? Mr. Holmes? As I was saying, something similar to a God's own eyes could be used to detect the bounded field itself. A god, in this case, referring to any being that surpasses our common understanding of magecraft and heroic spirits. In other words... Who? They're big. Oh? In other words, to a god, or a being roughly on par with one, would appear to be totally out in the open. Thanks for this explanation, Holmes. An enormous magical energy reading is headed our way. 30 minutes, 20, 10. It's coming from the other side of the alley. Hello. It was humanoid. Are you the boss in 3-3? We fight Dioscurai and, a robot. I didn't look at their name. It's definitely shaped like a human, but it was one too much to be one. Resembled nothing so much as a giant. Sound of metal scraping together pierced the air. Oh, that's Spartacus? Intruders detected! Initiating elimination! It was a bronze giant. Okay. That's a place to call it. I knew it was coming up, but... So there's the quartz. On the downside of this arc format, ending it on an individual chapter is a little less fulfilling. Olympus's reception, second half. And so I think I'll be doing that one here. Well, maybe I won't. I'll see how long it is, then decide if I want to do that today. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time with some more Faker in Order. See you guys then. Bye.